This is exercise 9.4, building a bridge model. In this exercise, we will create a bridge model by editing the existing template in the ITL and placing it in the file. So first we need to create a new file, and we're going to name it Road2BR bridge model. And select the t.c2d.dgn as the seed file and click Save. And by default, it should be saving in your Chapter 9 subfolder. Also note that the bridge model should always be built in a separate file. Once the file loads, let's make sure that the default view is active in the lower left corner, and let's attach a few files. We need to attach 3 separate files. We need to attach the alignments, the bridge control, which is the one we just created, and the terrain file. And do this all by using the coincident world attachment method. Hit Fit View. Go ahead and turn off the triangles for both the 2D and 3D models if not already. Then locate the bridge model control shapes within the model. Now I'm going to go ahead and open up the 3D view by holding down right click, View Control, and then Plan 3D View. Next, let's open the Create Template tool under Open Nodes Modeling, Corridor, Create, and Template. Under the T.Project Template folder, right-click on the Template subfolder and select New and then Templates. And then we're going to name this new template as TS-5B 4-lane SS Bridge. An empty template should now appear. Scroll up and select the TS-5B 6-lane SS Bridge template under Linear Templates, T.Typical Sections, Bridge, and Single Slope, and click on the template once so that the preview shows up in the bottom left corner. Now left-click and hold in the bottom preview window and drag the template over into the template area, and then click View Extent to see the full template. Right-click on the green center line at the bottom of the template and select Change Template Origin. Right-click in space and select Delete Component. Then click and drag to draw through the component that needs to be deleted. In this exercise, delete the component linking the EOP and the LNC on both sides of the template. Same as on the other side. EOP, LNC, delete. And let's go ahead and delete the EOP H1L and the EOP H1R points from the template by right-clicking on the point and selecting Delete Point. Now let's go ahead and open up the point properties for the EOP-L point. And here we're going to update some of the constraints. So constraint 1, parent 1 needs to be LNBL, and the value needs to be 2. Then for constraint 2, parent 1, it needs to be LNBL, and the value for that one needs to be -12. Then press Apply and Close. Then now we can right-click on the EOP-L point and select Merge Points. Then it's going to ask you which one you want to delete, and we're going to delete the LNC-L point. Now let's open the point properties for the EOP-1L point. And we're going to update the constraints again. So for constraint 1 type, it needs to be slope. Parent 1 needs to be LNB1L, and the value needs to be 2%. And then click Apply and Close. Then let's merge those 2 points together by right-clicking and Merge Points. And we want to delete the LNC1L. Now we will repeat those last few steps for the right side of the template. So select the EOP-R point. And we're going to change up the constraints here. So first one, the parent needs to be LNBR, and the value needs to be -2. And then for the second constraint, parent needs to be LNBR, the value of 12. and then apply and close. And then let's merge those points together and delete the LNCR. And now let's open the point properties for EOP1. And again, the type for constraint 1 needs to be slope. And the parent needs to be LNB1R. And the value here needs to be negative 2%. And then let's merge those points together and delete the LNC1R point. Now we have a template that's ready to be placed. We can go ahead and click File and then Save As. And here we can save this file as Civil Templates T.I65 Save Route 99 Bridge ITL. And this file should automatically save to the Workset folder by default. And then we can close the Create Template window. Lastly, let's open up the new corridor tool under Open Doors Modeling, Corridor Create. Let's select the middle center line for I-65. Right-click for the active profile, and then left-click for the name of the corridor. Now we can select that template that we just created under T.Project Templates, then TS5B 4-lane SS Bridge. Then we want to place the start and end of the template at the extents of the blue dash bridge control shape. We do not want to include the bridge ends. Then left click to the prompts and it should place your template. And this concludes exercise 9.4, building a bridge model.